very good, but the ending, obviously due to circumstances, is just heartbreaking. But she did a lot of good work in that, because I think in a lot of ways people thought that she was one-dimensional before being paired with Bray Wyatt. And during the pandemic, the actual matches are god-awful, but as they got into the Thunderdome, the storytelling aspect of WWE, there were certain moments that really shined. The Bray Wyatt evolution with The Fiend, the evolution and heel turn with Roman Reigns and the Bloodline storyline, right? There are certain aspects of that time that are just brilliant to go back and look at from a cinematic storytelling standpoint. Alexa Bliss falls under that category. She got to really tap into a character in which she could sink her teeth into, and that you could follow along week by week, month in, month out, and it really turned into a weekly television series. Now, I understand towards the end, a lot of people did not like her character whatsoever. They were done with it. They were over it. But at the same time, you got to keep in mind, and the Peacock documentary covered this, and this is why I reference it. Bray Wyatt was extraordinarily frustrated in November, December of 2020 due to creative, right? They burned The Fiend alive, and they had to resurrect him, and then at freaking WrestleMania 37 in his match with Randy Orton, they have Alexa Bliss turn on Bray Wyatt, who then disappears from television, ultimately gets released, and then comes back a few years later. Now, that leads us to today's video, today's topic. So, in January of 2023, January of 2023, at the Royal Rumble, when Bray Wyatt, he went over LA Knight, Alexa Bliss worked that show. That was the last time we've seen Alexa Bliss on WWE television. Now, going into the show, we knew she was going to be taking time off, but they finally, after weeks and weeks of teases, they dropped the hammer with the biggest tease that she would be paired with Uncle Howdy and Bray Wyatt. Now, Uncle Howdy, of course, is portrayed by Bo Dallas, the younger brother of Bray Wyatt. So, we've known that Alexa Bliss, she's coming back, she's returning, she's training. We also know that Bo Dallas, as Uncle Howdy, is coming back as well. And there has been speculation that Alexa Bliss could be paired with Uncle Howdy, considering that they last left off there. There's also speculation that Eric Rowan, if you will, is going to be returning and being part of this group. So should we believe that Alexa Bliss will be paired with the Uncle Howdy character when she returns to WWE television?